right.
This is a very exciting one. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, today we're gonna try a bunch of childhood snacks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of sugar.
We have a ton of stuff to go through, so we just want to get right into it. When we do, we'll just
pop it open.
fruit snacks.
So what do we got there?
This is the Welch's. Yeah, the Welch's reduced sugar mixed fruit. Yeah, I might grab just a few, try a couple different ones.
All right.
Ready?
The grape. Tastes like childhood. I remember, I think my mom used to pack these in at camp. She would pack these in like, you know, with a peanut butter jelly sandwich and like probably a Capri Sun or something like that.
Yeah. It tastes exactly as I remember it. I'm sure a lot of this stuff probably hasn't changed at all in 20 years. But what's the funny thing about all the gummies is that they would always get like really hot and then just like congeal together or whatever. Like being in Florida, it was just hot as shit. So everything would always like clump together, like the Gushers and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, the Gushers for sure.
If it was in your pocket for too long or whatever.
Cool.
Those are great. Yeah, those are pretty good. I think I would still eat those now.
Those are a healthier alternative to a lot of this stuff. So
yeah,
and I don't mean they're healthy; they're just healthier.
I also do Danimals. I drank these a lot back in the day, along with Go-Gurt. I loved these so much, to be honest. We only have the one, so I'll just do an invisible cheers with you.
We actually have more, but we don't want to open another one.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah,
I'm not going to drink it all. So I get his sloppy seconds. Lovely.
Yeah, it's a very sugary yogurt drink. I can taste more of the sugar than any kind of yogurt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's very sugary.
It's actually pretty good. That was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not bad. The taste tastes good. It's just
very sugary.
Yeah.
Oh god.
We're gonna do his favorite. Travis is not a fan of Jell-O.
Yeah, I do not like Jell-O at all.
You want to get a spoonful with me and we'll cheers with that?
Yeah, sure. Do I have to get one as big as that? Whatever.
Yeah, no, you can do whatever you feel like, man.
All right.
Strawberry Jell-O.
Not feeling that.
I don't like the flavor as much as I used to.
I feel like the flavor is actually not even that strong in this, to be honest. I pictured it to be a lot more strong.
There's like no sugar or something like that.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a sugar-free one, so it tastes a little funny, but I like the texture. You don't like the texture of Jell-O, right?
No, it's weird.
We get that. There we go. Some chocolate pudding.
This is good. I like this. This was always a classic for me.
Cheers.
Yeah.
That's still really good.
That's good.
I don't want to seem like we're not talking about each item that much, but also there's not much to say. I'm just kind of like,
yeah,
like a lot of them definitely have the same flavor.
All this stuff is designed to put in, you know, a kid's snack for school or camp. That's really what it is. It's easy. You buy a big pack of them, and you throw them in there. That's it.
Yeah.
Easy.
These were always a classic. Any kind of cheese stick. These were great.
I remember these being really good, actually.
I got a piece here that's so thin it almost feels like that sticky like glue that you get in packaging or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The stuff that you kind of like have to peel off or whatever.
Yeah, that means this is good cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. It was my instinct to just like start eating the cheese. I like cheese.
I like that.
That's good. Still good. That's still really good.
That's good.
What is next? What should we do? Pop-Tarts maybe?
Yeah, let's do the Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
What flavor is it?
Strawberry frosted.
Oh, okay.
Strawberry frosted is a classic, along with. Do they still have wild berry?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's gone. The one that was like purple with the blue stripes on it or whatever.
I don't know. I don't eat Pop-Tarts. The one flavor I remember was the s'more Pop-Tart, I think it was. They had like the chocolate ones. That was the one I really liked.
Yeah, it was great.
And I never toasted my Pop-Tarts. Like I always just ate it, you know, right out the package.
They are way better toasted, but they're so good regardless too. These are a classic. I've always loved Pop-Tarts. I still have gotten these throughout the years. And it's just such a perfect, good late night snack, you know?
Not my favorite flavor, but it's edible. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Strawberry Pop-Tart.
Do Gushers next. I'm already feeling this. I'm already feeling all this.
I know.
just awesome. These are so classic. I love these a lot.
Yeah, I used to eat those when I was young a lot.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the blue one.
Blue Gusher. It's weird, it gushes in your mouth. That's why they call it that.
I think we were all a little bummed out when our head didn't turn into giant fruits.
Yeah, I was totally expecting that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those are great. I want a green one. I want to eat another one of these.
green. Interesting. They actually have 2 of each.
Mm-hmm. 2 of each flavor for sure.
Wait, no, there's 4 blue ones because there's 2 left.
I just like the texture of these a lot.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Gushers. Fruit by the foot.
I wouldn't normally eat any of this stuff, really, but
Same. But
we're trying to relive our childhood. That's
Yeah.
what we're yearning for, you know. I remember this, man. With
So
the paper,
fun.
with the freaking paper and all that.
I think people still do races nowadays. They just put the little bit, you know, they unroll
yeah.
the whole thing, and then you just let it like drop to the ground, and then try to. You can eat it without their hand, you know, just like using your mouth. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I remember that taste.
Mm-hmm. Again, the mixed berry one of those is super great.
All right, so the fruit roll-up, another classic. Yep, I remember this being a pain in the ass to open too. Remember that?
I vividly remember kids wrapping their thumbs with this, and then just like eating it, like just like licking it like it was a lollipop or whatever.
Isn't it,
off of their thumb?
This one you could freeze and it gets like really hard.
People do that now. Now that's a thing now, and I find that very interesting. They wrap ice cream with the fruit roll, and then it makes it cold and hard and stuff.
More modern approach to eating this stuff.
Fruit roll up. The texture is so nice.
Yeah, it's very chewy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the stickiness of that. That one's more like tape than the fruit by the foot, as far as how sticky it is.
That was pleasant.
Yeah, I like those.
I'll probably never eat one again.
So classic. These are so classic. I always really like these, and I don't want to say they're underrated, but I'm surprised these aren't like a topic of conversation more. I feel like I always really like Pringles a lot. I like the can. I like the...
Yeah.
I feel like they are talked about a lot.
This is like a tennis ball can.
Yeah.
Like.
Does it have the tennis ball smell? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. They probably do.
Sure.
Here, you want to grab one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Classic Pringles.
Oh, dude. You know what people used to do with this shit? Remember?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
Yeah. I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Well, all right, dude. Here you go.
yeah, exactly.
I haven't had a Pringle in a while.
That classic is nice. Sour cream and onion is always my favorite. After you, sir. Here we go. Sour cream and onion, Pringles. That's great.
Not a big fan of that, to be honest.
I love that so much.
I like the sour cream and onion Lay's better than that.
Yeah, I get that. But it's not too strong. Again, it's not crazy strong at all.
Yeah, I mean, I just, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get that. These, though, I like that.
Gotta
Cheesy poofs.
go with the classic cheese balls. You want a cheese ball, dude?
I can't even remember the last time I had this. Jesus.
Neither have I.
This is really a trip down memory lane.
I know, I've had the ones out of the barrel. I don't know if I've ever had the Planters ones, but damn. Classic. So classic.
Dude, look at that orange.
Look at
natural color, bro.
That color is great. I know all this shit is like rough for our bodies, but man,
I'm sorry,
that's okay.
I'm sorry. I jumped the gun.
That's okay. They're cheese balls, man. You got excited. Yeah.
I'm not feeling that.
It's so good. I love a lot of these things. I'm such a fan of snacks. This is really enjoyable though. It's really awesome trying all these things and just getting that nostalgia out of my system. You know, I'm really enjoying this.
Definitely triggering some memories. I used to go to Camp Cool. It used to be called Camp Cool with a K. And like I had so many of these snacks packed into my lunch.
Went to Planet Kids. There was an elementary school. All of elementary school is literally like all this shit. Show them real quick.
Show them that.
Little Uncrustable action.
Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, perfect temperature too.
Yeah, it's still nice and cold.
Oh yeah.
This is, I think, every single person's childhood, whoever grew up in the 90s and 2000s. These were the highlight of every party right here. All right, so bagel bites. Don't listen to him, they're really good.
These taste like pizza rolls to me. Like it's literally the same thing.
They're a little better.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like pizza rolls either. For if you haven't realized. No, I'm not gonna do another one.
Really?
Maybe. I'll give it another shot.
It's so good. I'm gonna eat this shitty one right here.
Maybe it needs to be a little hotter. I don't know.
I just think the pizza bagel is so, the texture of that, like, it's all nice and crunchy.
Yeah, I could see that. I used to destroy the nacho ones. I will say right away, I never ever liked the pizza ones.
I love the pizza ones.
And
I love 'em.
these were like okay, but the nacho one, woo, man, that cheese sauce.
Why don't we save that one for last time? Why don't we do the pepper? How about we wanted to get the pizza out of the way?
Yeah, let's
in
do
that case?
pizza. Let's do pizza.
The whole thing with Lunchables, especially this pizza one, was that it was just fun to make it. I don't know. It's just fun.
not fun
like,
to eat.
I'm not gonna lie. This shit is not obviously the best. It's like tasting or whatever.
The thing that always confused me is that like nobody ever heated this up, and I feel like it needs to be heated up. Everybody ate it cold, but nobody had a microwave to use at school or anything like that, right?
Just feeling this, it feels so. It's just questionably food. It's not. That does not feel like food to me. That's like
This
that's
is
what
like
I'll
this
say.
is like this feels like the sole of a shoe that's been put in the refrigerator.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's yeah. All right, let's go for it. There used to be a little red plastic,
Oh yeah, the
spread little spread tool that they gave you in there, and they don't have them anymore. Probably just to reduce waste.
I remember that.
Yeah. It helped you spread the pizza sauce, but
And now you got to use the actual sauce packet to spread it.
like we don't have to spread it. It could just be kind of like on there. Wow, I haven't done that in a very, very long time. I will use the packet. Fuck
That
it.
looks disgusting, dude.
Yeah, it's not. It's not too appetizing. Like I have to side with you on this. Like I'm not gonna. There's not much to defend with Lunchables as far as its quality or anything.
Well, it's about taste, you know. It just to
Yeah,
me it doesn't taste good. You know, throwing out like the health reasons, you know.
This is insane. How long it's been since I've done this? Oh my god. And then you even get like the little fucking pepperonis with it. I'm curious actually to heat some of these up later and see how that tastes. The shitty little pepperonis. So kind of a pepperoni for each of us. I'll take a bite.
Go for it. How was that? Fucking gross. Dude. Why? Why? Who eats that?
It's really gross.
As you see. I'm good on that, dude. Oh, God. I feel like it should be heated up. Honestly. Maybe it would be better.
I don't know why I took another bite.
That's disgusting.
It's this sauce is what makes it not good. The sauce has like this weird sweetness to it.
It's also the everything. the what is that dough bread thing, whatever. Nasty.
Way worse than how I remember it.
That was bad.
That is not good. Not good at all.
I don't recommend that.
I accidentally
Wow.
grabbed 2 things
Look
of
how
cheese.
thick. That's a thick freaking piece of ham.
We gotta do the sandwich, right?
Yeah. All right. I think this one will be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I could get behind, you know.
Still really good.
That's decent.
That's my favorite thing that we've had so far.
Very good. I'm excited about this one because
Me too.
it's probably been 20 years since I've tasted this one.
This one's great.
Yeah, they have the salsa and the cheese dip, and that's the other thing about Lunchables doing that.
Like every side. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Like every side that I grab
Oh my
doesn't
God.
doesn't pull off the whole thing.
What a fucking mess.
I'm on the 4th corner right now.
Yeah, they expect kids to open this shit. Good job.
Just totally fucked that up. So
Good job, dude. We have,
getting all over my fucking hands, dude. I can't get this over.
I'm actually enjoying this. This is the best part of the video. You don't know how much pleasure this gives me right now. His hands are getting all
sorry.
nasty and shit. It's great.
You just get to watch
Yeah.
while I just
While you
fuck
massacre
this whole thing up.
this
Oh
part.
my god, look at that fucking shit. Look how tiny the chips are.
So tiny.
It's like a quarter.
I remember that.
Not even, it's like smaller than
Yeah,
a
it's like
quarter.
a nickel.
Yeah. Some cheese.
Some cheese.
Go cheese sauce first, right?
Yeah.
You wrapping that up?
Not
You
as
don't-
good as
you-
I remember.
You don't like the processed cheese flavor. If you don't like processed cheese, you're not gonna like this.
I used to
Oh,
love
disappointing.
this, and now I do not like this at all. I mean,
Disappointed.
I'll try it again, honestly, but wow. Okay.
Not great.
So all we got is the Chef Boyardee and the SpaghettiOs. Oh god.
I have vivid memories of kids just bringing this can straight up to school and eating this shit cold. And
Yeah. Me too.
I always thought that was pretty disgusting. But we're gonna try
Yeah.
these room temperature first and
Yeah.
see how it is. It says right here, healthy kids entree.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Healthy?
That's fucked
I don't
up.
think
That is
we
so
ate
fucked-
one healthy thing today.
The SpaghettiOs straight up.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Just cold. Doesn't
Did
taste
you get a meatball?
horrible. I didn't actually.
It's alright.
It's not.
It needs to be heated up.
It definitely needs to be heated up. So now we're gonna do it hot. I guess I'll get a meatball in the hot one.
Definitely better heated,
Yeah.
for sure. Not bad. Not
Yes,
bad.
SpaghettiOs aren't
For canned food,
horrible.
it's okay.
Yeah. Oh god. Nice little ravioli there.
Nice cold ravioli. Oh god. Not looking forward to that.
Ugh.
How was that? Oh god. Oh. No. No.
That is so
Wow.
bad. That's so gross.
Ugh,
Eating
okay.
it not heated up is such a bad idea.
How do kids do that?
I don't know. Oh, that's so bad. I only want to eat a half of a hot one. I don't want to eat a whole ravioli on that second bite.
That was rough.
Oh, that was so disgusting.
How's that?
We heated this up, but it's kind of cooled down by now. But it doesn't matter. Heat it up or not, that tastes like shit. Oh, it's so gross.
The sauce has like this weird, strong something to it. Not good. At all. Grand finale.
Big stinker. Chef, I knew Chef was gonna disappoint me. Chef Boyardee, I never was a big fan of
Yeah.
any of that stuff at all. I loved SpaghettiOs, so I'm glad to know that these are still not. These aren't terrible to eat. Like, they're okay.
Yeah, the SpaghettiOs
You
were
know?
alright. I would say the things that stood out to me the most were the Pringles, the cheese stick, and what else? The Uncrustable, of course. I think those were like, maybe the ham and cheese Lunchable. Those were like my favorites. Everything else was like, okay.
I would say the ham and cheese Lunchable was definitely like the top. The cheese balls, the ham and cheese Lunchables, and the bagel bites, I think, are still like the Pop-Tarts. A lot of these were severely disappointing too. Like
Well, the Welch's gummy fruit were good. The fruit snacks were good.
those
Decent.
weren't bad.
Okay.
Those weren't bad.
And what else?
The Jell-O was pretty rough.
The pudding was good.
Yeah.
The Gushers were good, pretty good. Like all that fruit stuff was okay.
Yeah.
You know, the fruit roll up, all that was decent. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat really any of this stuff ever again. Maybe the Uncrustables.
Yeah, I might
That's about it.
I might still do a ham and cheese Lunchable or the bagel bites occasionally, but everything else I could do without.
Mm-hmm.
Big L for the Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, that was
I mean, this right here is an example of how powerful marketing and advertising is, because the commercials always made me want this. And then I was, even as a kid, I think, even as a child, like when I ate that, I was just like, this tastes like shit. Why do people like this? Like, I was just confused.
It's all about convenience, though, with this type of food. This is super convenient. All this stuff is super convenient, except for obviously like the bagel bites. You got to put that in the damn oven. But most of this stuff is just for convenience.
I'm not calling any parents out, but you gotta really hate your kids if you're giving them this fucking bullshit in their lunches.
They don't know the difference. They don't care.
Well, I guess it's different if your kid likes it and maybe it's the one time for the week. If you're packing that in their lunch every day, though, you hate your children if you're giving them this bullshit. This is some of the worst crap I've ever had in my life.
It's not food.
It's so disgusting. I'm sorry, Chef Boyardee. I wanted you to be my friend, but you just disappointed me. That was really fun though, man. I thought that was great, taking a little mini trip down memory lane and seeing what holds up, what doesn't.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't like the bagel bites, but I promise those are still like a top snack for me. Those are good. They are good. So.
All right.
Yeah. That was fun.
Thank you. Let us know if you want to see us eat anything else and destroy our bodies.
Yeah. If not, you can suck my fucking asshole.